Good evening and welcome to the third round of the state playoffs between the number 9 seed South Lenoir and the number 1 seed Ayden-Grifton. Tonight it'll be South Lenoir, who's coming off of a 2-0 round 2 victory against Green Central. They also won 10-0 against the North Carolina School of Science and Math. Against the Ayden-Grifton Chargers, who had a round 1 bye and then Friday night won 12-0 versus Wallace Rose Hill. Tonight on the mound for the South Lenoir Blue Devils will be Austin Clements. Clements is 6-1 with a 3.05 ERA. He has 35 strikeouts and 36 innings. On the mound tonight for the Chargers will be season .83 ERA, 92 strikeouts, and 50 innings. As we are live and ready for the first pitch. Persinger on the rubber. And he'll face the center fielder, Noah Rouse. First pitch to Rouse, misses low, ball 1. Rouse is batting .452 on the season. Now fastball, flared in the right field, and that'll drop for a single for Rouse.
Next at bat is catcher Braden Barnett.
Be a runner on first, nobody out for the catcher, Braden Barnett. Persinger checks on the runner at first. Now comes set. Now fastball misses inside, ball 1. Persinger off the rubber, now back on the bump. Just trying to calm down some early nerves. Now fastball catches the zone, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to the left-handed batter, Braden Barnett. He pitched and got the complete game win against Green Central. Chopper over to first will bounce over Hollingsworth's head. Now Rouse will slide into third, and now we got runners on the corners. Nobody out here in the first. That'll bring up the shortstop, Gage Howard.
Shortstop Gage Howard.
Runners on the corners, nobody out. That'll bring up the left-handed batter, shortstop, Gage Howard. Howard's batting .435 on the season. First pitch swung on a miss, strike 1. Now fastball, foul down the third base side, and we'll try it at no balls and 2 strikes. Persinger looks down for the sign. Now the pitch. Slider hit hard in the right field. Andre Greer going back, and he'll make the catch at the wall. He'll run into the wall. What a play by Andre Greer. It will score a run for South Lenoir. It'll be 1 out.
Andre with the catch there for the first out. Gonna bring up first baseman Reed Davis.
So 1 out, runner on first. South Lenoir leads 1-0. Barnett leads off first. Pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. Now slider swung on a miss, strike one. 0-1 count to the first baseman, Reed Davis. He's batting .391 this season. Now slider swung on and foul tipped off the end of the bat. It'll roll to the away dugout. And it'll be no balls and 2 strikes. .0-2 count. And now the pitch. Fastball fouled out of play onto the track. And we'll try it again, and no balls and 2 strikes. Now slider misses the outside corner. And has 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt over at first, as Barnett slides it back in safely. The slider gets a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 outs now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Austin Clements.
Gonna bring up pitcher, Austin Clements.
Austin Clements batting .396 on the season. Has 29 hits and has a .506 on base percentage. First pitch slider, low cage, strike 1. Persinger checks the runner at first. And now fastball catches the outside corner, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, slider, fouled onto the track. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch. Fastball fouled into the mitt. Strike 3.
Strike 3.
So 1 run
Top of the first.
on 2 hits. As Persinger strikes out 2 in the top of the first. As we head to the bottom of the first, where Bryson Williams will lead off the Chargers when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. All right, we're back now in the bottom of the first, as it's the Aiden Griffin Chargers' time to do some damage. Down 1-0, and it'll be Bryson Williams to step into the batter's box to face the right-handed pitcher, Austin Clements. First pitch to Bryson is lined into left field, and that'll be a single for Williams.
Single's going to put a runner on first.
And that's going to bring up the left fielder, Anderson Watkins. He's batting .352 on the season. As a third baseman is halfway to home plate, as he thinks that Watkins is going to lay down a bunt. As the first pitch to Watkins misses high, ball one. Now fastball fouled out of play down the left field line. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Williams over at first as Watkins steps back into the batter's box. Watkins has 19 hits on the season, 12 RBIs, and a .478 on base percentage as Clements throws over to first to check on Williams. Now off speed, catches his own, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Watkins needs the battle. As Clements is playing games on the mound, he's trying to get the sign. Now he's finally come set. Now the next pitch will miss high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Watkins. Now fastball fouled out of play down the third base side. And we'll try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check on runner at first, and now the pitch. And that one, and this is inside, ball 3. Full count to Watkins. Clements checks the runner at first. And now the full count pitch, and that'll miss it outside, ball 4.
Watkins is gonna
And that'll put runners on first and second for the catcher, Davis Brinson. Brinson's batting .368 on the season with 2 home runs. Steps in from the left-hand side. First pitch to Brinson misses high, ball 1. South Lenoir playing corners in defense. It's Clements. Looks at the runner at second. And now the pitch. Fastball popped up in the air. Third baseman headed over there, but it will be out of play. All of that for a loud strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball misses high, ball 2. Two 1 count. Williams tries to fire up the dugout. Now a 2-1 pitch. Misses high, ball 3. As you can tell, Davis Brinson is the catcher on the team as he has a very selective strike zone. Now a 3-1 pitch. Fastball misses high. That'll load the bases for the first baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth.
Gonna bring up first baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth.
And that'll draw a mound visit with the pitching coach, as we will be back momentarily. All right, we're back as the dugout is live. Hollingsworth stepping into the right-handed batter's box. He'll take a fastball high, ball one. Williams at third, Watkins at second, Brinson at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first as Hollingsworth swings and misses for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch, fastball fouled down the first base side and out of play. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes to Hollingsworth. Corner still in for the Blue Devils. This off-speed pitch hit off the end of the bat and fouled down the third base side. We'll try it again at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Hollingsworth is batting .424 on the season. Steps into the batter's box again. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike one. Strike 3. The first out. So be 1 out for the senior, Slater Persinger. As Clements keeps taking his time on the mound, trying to get the sign for the coach. First pitch, fastball, swung on and missed, strike one. Oh, 1 count now. Fastball at Slater's head, which is saying a lot because he's 6'8", ball one. Slater's batting .333 on the season. Pitcher versus pitcher. Now fastball popped up in the air. Second baseman heads over and he'll make the play for out number 2. Bases stay loaded, and that'll bring up the senior, John Fields.
Next up at bat is third baseman, John Fields.
John Fields batting .291 on the season.
Doing the same thing they did last night.
As the dugout is singing America the Beautiful, but with John Fields' name for all the lyrics. First pitch to Fields, fastball, catches the outside corner, strike one. Oh, 1 count. Now fastball misses outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitcher comes set. Now the 1-1 pitch, and that almost hits him. And they say it did. Tie ball game.
Hit by a pitch is going to score one for the Chargers. Load the bases.
So that'll tie this game up here in the bottom of the
Second
first.
baseman, James Allen.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, James Allen, as an RBI hit by a pitch.
You're on scoreboard.
James Allen is batting .333 on the season. They're going to say he went around on the first pitch for strike number one.
You're not skinny enough to sit here.
James Allen in practice yesterday took a shiner to the eye. Luckily, the swelling has gone down. Let's see if he can battle back here. As there's a pop fly in the left field. Left fielder comes in, and he'll make the play for out number 3. Chargers score 1 in the bottom of the first off of one hit.
Heading into the second inning.
It'll be 1-1 as we head to the top of the second, where Christian Wooten will lead off when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network.
That for the second inning. Well, they turned me up, so I'm too scared to get close.
All right, so we're back now on the top of the second. It'll be Christian Wooten batting from the left-hand side, the son of Mr. Wooten, the wrestling coach here at Aiden Grifton, and gym teacher, and sports med teacher. He does it all, as he'll take first pitch strike. Now slider hit up the middle with Bryson Williams with a sliding grab. Throw over to first, not in time, as Wooten beats it out. As a great play by Bryson Williams.
Bring up third baseman, Holden Barnett.
So a runner on first, nobody out, and that brings up third baseman Holden Barnett. As Barnett squares the bunt and fouls it off of the screen for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Now fastball popped up in the air, and that'll hit the press box.
I could have called that.
Yep. No balls, 2 strikes. Now to Barnett.
Hope somebody didn't get hit down there.
As Wooten leads off of first.
I don't know.
Persinger checks a runner. And now an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3 for out number 1.
First out of the inning is going to bring up DH, Braylon Kennedy.
They'll bring in the designated hitter, Braylon Kennedy. He's batting .216 on the season.
It's an E though, Kennedy.
First pitch to Kennedy. Catches the zone for strike number 1. Now fastball hit in the center field, and that'll drop for a single. Runners on first and second, 1 out.
That's going to put a runner on first and second.
And that brings up Tanner Jones, the 9 spot.
Left fielder, Tanner Jones. Says Tanner. Okay, so this coach doesn't know how to write ace then?
All right, so runner on first and second, 1 out here in the top of the second. As Persinger misses high with the slider. Now the 1-0 pitch, fastball, catches the zone, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. As slider fouled off his foot for strike number 2. Top of the lineup due up next for South Lenoir. As Jones hobbles back into the batter's box, he says he's good. Now Persinger back on the rubber. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Slider grounded weakly up to short as Bryson Williams tags the bag for out number 2, but can't get it over to first.
Second out there.
So it'll be 2 outs as Jones reaches on the fielder's choice. Wooten will get over to third, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Noah Rouse.
Center fielder, Noah Rouse. Greg Cole? Greg Cole?
So he DHs. So he's DHs for him. So he doesn't hit.
Then why is he up here?
Because that's what that line for is.
So 2 outs, runners on the corners, as Persinger misses outside with the slider, ball 1. Rouse singled and later scored the first run for South Lenoir in the first. 1-0 count. Now fastball misses low, ball 2.
When Gates checking on me.
2-0 count to Rouse. Persinger from the stretch. Fastball popped up in the air. Andre Greer underneath it, and he'll make the play for out number 3. Chargers get out of the jam here in the second.
Then in the top of the
No
second.
runs, 2 hits for South Lenoir as we head to the bottom of the second,
To the bottom.
where the designated hitter, Zach Jones, will lead off for the Chargers when we return. We're back now in the bottom of the second as the right-handed batter Zach Jones will step into the batter's box, and he will bloop one into right field for a single to lead off the second.
Single's going to put a runner on first.
And that'll bring up the right fielder Parker Rowland, who hit a home run in the second round of the state playoffs on Friday night.
I can say it.
It's okay.
Fielder.
You say finger.
Has a report from the stands. There is standing room only 5 people deep at both sides. I mean, this place is the place to be on a Tuesday night, as Parker will take a ball outside. It's a 1-0 count now. Pickoff attempt over to first, not in time.
Good break.
Now off speed, swung on and missed, strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pickoff attempt over at first, gets past the first baseman, but the first baseman will gather it in time. Jones will stay over at first. One count to Parker. He's going to try and lay down a bunt, pulls back as the pitch misses high, ball 2. Two, 1 count. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. Two count now. Jones leads off of first. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses outside. Whoa! And he rung him up on that. Strike 3.
First out. Going to bring up top of the
1
lineup.
out, runner on
Shortstop,
first.
Bryson Williams.
And that'll bring out the shortstop, Bryson Williams. He singled and later scored in his first at bat. Now the first pitch misses outside. Ball 1, picked back over to first, not in time. One 0 count to Williams. Now fastball misses outside. 2-0 count. Now the next pitch. Fastball popped up in the air and foul. As Williams was a little late on that one. So it's now a 2-1 count. Now fastball misses inside, ball 3. As Williams calls time and steps out of the box. Now back in. Clements checks a runner at first. And now from the stretch. Fastball hit hard to left field. Left fielder going back to the track. Bye-bye baseball. Bryson Williams, 2-run blast.
2 for the Chargers. Make the score 3-1.
Did you see the tip job?
As it is a 3-1 ball game for the Chargers. And the umpire wants to talk to head coach Corey Skinner after Bryson Williams flipped his bat halfway down first base side.
I'm sorry I didn't get it perfectly because I was so excited, but you can see how excited I got. I literally just dropped the camera.
Yeah.
Also, get photos of the
He
crowd
just,
because
they're,
it's a
they're,
big.
the umpires are telling him, hey, we're warning you, but you just, it was a little too much.
As you
he
heard that
flipped
from-
the ball right in their face.
From Tyre,
Flipped the bat right in their face.
it looks
I mean,
like
I'm
it's going to be a
assuming that's what
warning.
they're doing.
Mr. Tyre, before you got here, one of their guys in the first inning thought he hit a home run and flipped the bat into their dugout.
Into their own
All right, so we're back now.
Man, I'm sure it's just
3-1 ball game. Chargers lead.
Left fielder,
1 out.
Anderson Watkins.
And that'll bring up Anderson Watkins, who walked in his first at bat.
Dang, I'm gonna have Boston get married.
First pitch to Watkins, catches his zone, strike one.
He likes the outside.
Actually, I want Skittles.
As Watkins calls time. And that was a moonshot to left field. Now the next pitch will miss in the dirt. Ball one, 1-1 count to Watkins, who walked in the first. As Clements misses the zone again, 2 balls and a strike. A line in the pitch. Fastball misses outside. Ball 3. It's a dugout. Chance Andy. The next pitch misses outside. Ball 4.
It's a gentle bat talk.
As Watkins just drops his bat
Anderson's gonna
in the
sit out
batter's
runner on
box.
first. I'll put a runner
He
on
didn't want to
first.
bat flip it.
Bring up
As Williams
catcher, Davis
got in trouble for it.
Brinson.
So runner on first, 1 out for the catcher, Davis Brinson.
Well, they just got pressed
I
out.
know. That's Anderson for you.
First pitch to Brinson, misses high, ball 1.
4 straight balls. Or 5 straight.
As Clements is struggling to find the zone after Williams took him yard. Now Brinson lines it into right field. Watkins around second. He'll go to third, and it'll be a single for Davis Brinson.
Single's gonna put a runner
And
on
here
first and third.
come the Chargers in the
Bring up
second.
First baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth.
Gonna bring up the first baseman, Hunter Hollingsworth, who's batting .420 on the season. Struck out in the first. Looking to redeem himself here. Off speed, catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now off speed, misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Brinson at first, Watkins at third. Now fastball misses inside, ball 2.
That was a strike against lefties. I mean, he's been calling that against left-handers.
Yep. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses outside, ball 3. As Persinger is due up next if Hollingsworth can reach. So the next pitch will make it a full count as it catches the outside corner. Full count, runners on the corners. Now fastball
Barely got the
hit
run.
off the edge of the first baseman's glove and in the right field. It'll be a single for Hollingsworth, and that'll score Watkins. Chargers lead 4-1.
Pitcher, Slater Persinger.
And that'll bring up the 6'8" pitcher, Slater Persinger. Persinger popped up to second in his first at bat. First pitch to Persinger, punched into left field. Brinson being waved around third, now he'll be held up.
Good stop sign.
It'll be bases loaded
Great hit there
for
by
the
Slater.
senior
Gonna load the bases.
John Fields.
Gonna bring up third baseman John Fields.
Let's see if the
They're
yep,
singing. Yep.
they're singing. John Fields, John Fields. And I'll stop singing at that part. But
You're singing.
I mean, they are screaming it as the ground ball hit the short. Flip over to second. Second baseman throws it over the fence. I mean, I haven't ever seen anything like it.
Got a home run.
Scored 2, right?
As the Chargers will score 2
They got 1 out.
on a ground ball
out,
hit to
scored
short,
2.
flip over to second, and the second baseman lost the
That
grip
was
on it
score
and
2 for the
threw it
Chargers.
over the fence by first base.
Runner on second.
Runner on
So
second.
it'll be a runner on second. That'll be John Fields, who will reach on the error on the second baseman. He'll go to second. Slater Persinger is out at second. Now batting is James Allen, as they're going to say that the pitcher balked, and now Zach Jones is over at third.
Huh? I'm
Or
so
is that nothing?
I mean, this is a crazy bottom of the second as the
I know.
Chargers
That's a
lead
ball.
6-1.
Is it a ball?
I think that's a ball. No. Okay. What?
First pitch to Allen, misses inside, ball 1. So 1-0 count to Allen. Now fastball misses outside. And as I was saying, Brinson scored on that play, and Hollingsworth also scored on the throw-in error because it went out of play. So runners on the corners, 2 outs, 1-1 count to Allen, and he'll take a strike that misses or down in the bottom of the zone. So it's 2 balls and 1 strike. As James Allen thought there was 3 balls because he thought a balk counted as a ball.
It's 3 letters. That's his share.
Yeah. So 2-1 count. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild here in Littlefield.
Second inning.
And it's in the second.
What about James was hurt?
He got hit in the eye yesterday at practice.
Now off-speed pitch swung on and missed, strike 3. That'll end the inning here
That'll end the inning.
in the second.
Score's gonna be
Chargers
6-1.
score 5 runs on 5 hits.
Heading to the third. He already changed it.
All right, and it'll be the second, or the leadoff batter for South Lenoir will be Braden Barnett when we return. Back now in the top of the third, Chargers lead 6-1. As Persinger takes the bump again. First pitch to Barnett, misses low for a ball.
Thank you.
Now fastball fouled off the umpire. As it's 1 ball and 1 strike to Barnett. Now a chopper over to second. James Allen comes up to field it. Throw over to first. Not in time. As it'll be a runner on first.
Runner on first. Gonna bring up shortstop.
We're going to
Gage
count that as a single. That could be overruled by the official book, but we will see.
We're keeping it as a single.
It's runner on first, nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Gage Howard. Howard had a sac fly in the first.
I just noticed we got 3 umpires in there.
4.
Oh, wow.
As the next pitch to Howard is a strike.
That was the first pitch.
It's the first pitch. As we are so obsessed with our 4 umpires here. As we haven't seen this in a while in Aiden Grifton. Once you get to the 3rd round, you get 4 umpires. As there's a line drive. Bryce Williams will field it, tag it back, throw over to first in time.
He's going to get 2 outs.
Bryson Williams will do it all himself. 2 outs
Bring up
now.
first baseman, Reed Davis.
And that'll bring up the first baseman, Reed Davis, as who struck out in the first. Batting .385 on the season. First pitch to Davis is off speed, misses outside, ball 1. Now fastball popped up in the air and out of play. It's a 1-1 count. So it looks like Christian Wooten, the right fielder, is warming up in the pen for South Lenoir. Now slider swung on and missed, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Now fastball fouled back.
We're losing a lot of balls this game.
And the count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. And now a line out to second base for the 3rd out of the
James
inning.
there for the 3rd out. That's going to end the top of the inning.
No runs,
Chargers
1
lead
hit.
6-1.
Chargers lead 6-1
To the bottom.
as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. As we're back now in the bottom of the third, as it'll be Christian Wooten on the mound to take over pitching duties. He has a 4-1 record, 3.32 ERA,
It's going to be Christian Wooten.
39 strikeouts and 29 pitches.
Good.
As he adjusts his armband for pitch calling. And now he's back up on the bump. First pitch to Jones, catches the outside corner, strike one. Now fastball misses high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike two. Jones takes a step out of the batter's box, now back in it. The wind and the pitch. Fastball hit hard into the left center gap, and that thing is gone! Zach Jones! Home run! That one is special as his grandfather passed away this week as he pointed up to the sky when he hit it. That is awesome. That is a great story in baseball tonight, folks. Zach Jones with his first home run of his career. I know his mom down the third base line has some tears in her eyes as that was awesome. Chargers lead now 7-1. It's the first pitch to Roland. Now fastball swung on a miss, strike one. Now fastball popped out of play for strike number two. Now the wind and the pitch. Off speed, misses low. And I think that's ball two.
I missed the first pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Now off speed,
Same pitch as last time.
catches the outside corner, strike three.
First out there.
Miss Russell's in the chat now.
She's going to bring up
Let's go. Shout out Miss Russell as that'll bring up Bryson Williams, who has singled and homered.
shortstop Bryson Williams.
1 out here in the third. Now off speed, misses high, ball one. Now fastball almost hits Williams there. 2-0 count.
What did my aunt say?
Now fastball misses outside. Ball three, as Wooten doesn't want anything to do with Williams. Now fastball catches the zone for strike one. Fastball hit hard in the center field. Will it fall? Yes, it will. Williams with the single. He's 3 for 3 on the night.
Bryson with the single there.
That'll bring up the left
Gonna bring up
fielder,
left
Anderson
fielder.
Watkins.
Anderson Watkins.
One out, runner on first. It's Watkins, who's 0 for 0 with 2 walks. He's reached twice, and he
They said he went.
does a little check swing that they say he went on for strike number one. Now fastball misses high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Now off speed fouled down the third base side and out of play. It's now 1 ball, 2 strikes as Watkins has to battle here.
He's mad with himself.
Off speed again, fouled down the left field line. That's the story of the night. He battles until he's walked or until he hits one in fair territory. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lefty on lefty matchup. Now fastball misses low, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Now off speed, misses high, ball 3. Three-two count. Fastball misses low, ball 4 as Watkins draws his 3rd walk of the night.
Runner on first and second. Bring up catcher Davis Brinson.
That'll bring up the catcher Davis Brinson. He's reached twice today, once on a walk, once on a single. As runners are on first and second, 1 out. Fastball misses high and inside, ball 1.
What is Bryson talking about?
Now the 1-0 count. Grounded up the middle, shortstop flip over to second for 1, throw over to first in time for a double play. 6-4-3, and that'll do it here in the 3rd. 1 run on 2 hits. Chargers lead 7-1 as we head to the top of the 4th. We'll be back on the Rollins Announcing Network. We're back now in the top of the 4th. It'll bring up
Is going to be
the catcher now, Austin Clements. First pitch to Clements, misses outside. Ball 1. Fastball finds a zone for strike number 1. One ball, one strike. Now slider fouled back to defense. Strike 2. As Clements now fouls another one. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. I'm trying to get the score of the Lady Chargers game, as they're trailing Farmville Central right now 7-4, as Clements fouls off another pitch. They're down 7-4 in the bottom of the 4th to Farmville Central, just across the county. Now off speed, misses outside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Now slider popped up into right field. Andre Greer drifting over, and he'll make the play for out number 1.
Andre with the catch there for the first
Got
out.
a bunch of seagulls in the
Gonna
dugout.
bring up number 11,
They're gonna
new pitcher, Christian Wooten.
Nope. Yep.
As that'll bring up the right fielder,
You're correct.
Christian Wooten.
The stairs
Also
right
pitcher.
there.
Sorry, now pitcher, Christian Wooten. First pitch to Wooten, swung on and missed, strike 1.
Left-hander.
Now the wind and the pitch.
Lefty match it. He said.
Fastball misses outside, ball 1. Persinger takes a deep breath. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Now
Yeah, buddy.
fastball down the middle, strike 3
Strike
for
3
out
for the
number
second
2.
Out.
And
Gonna
that'll
bring
bring
up
up the third baseman,
number
Holden
7.
Barnett.
Holden Barnett.
Sorry.
You just confused me. I'll ask you if I can help.
Barnett's batting .237 on the season. He struck out once tonight. Now fastball misses high, ball 1. Next pitch catches the outside corner for strike number 1. Now fastball misses high, ball 2. Two 1 count to Barnett. Wind and the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Now fastball in the zone for strike number 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 4. As that is Barnett's
That'll
first
put a
walk of the
runner on
night.
First. Gonna bring up number 17, Braylon Kennedy.
As that'll bring up the designated hitter, Braylon Kennedy. As Persinger will take a step off. Make sure Barnett at first isn't going anywhere. Now fastball catches his own, back pick over to first, not in time.
Was it strike? Sorry.
Was he waving like that?
I guess so.
So 0-1 count. Pickoff attempt, not in time. As Persinger has been close over at first multiple times. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. O2 count, Persinger back on the bump. He'll check the runner at first. And now the pitch. Slider swung on and missed. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Strike 3 is going
No
to
runs,
in the top
no
of the
hits
fourth.
here in the fourth as the Chargers
Chargers
lead
still
7-1
lead 7-1.
as we head to
Heading
the
to
bottom
the
of the
fifth.
fourth. We're back now in the bottom of the fourth as Hollingsworth fouls off the first pitch that he sees off of the catcher's leg guard. Check on the catcher, he said he's good. It's an 0-1 count. Hollingsworth is 1 for 2 on the night with the RBI single. Now fastball misses high, ball 1. That one will miss outside, ball 2. The 2-1 pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch off speed, misses high and outside. Full count now to Hollingsworth. Now fastball, foul back to the screen. And we'll try it again at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now fastball, fouled down the first base side. As Hollingsworth will now see his 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he barely pokes it foul. Way to battle Hollingsworth. Pitch number 9 is coming up. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball fouled again. We're going to run out of baseballs here in Littlefield. Full count still. Next pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3 for out number 1.
First out in the bottom of the fourth. Gonna bring up pitcher Slater Persinger.
That'll bring up the pitcher Slater Persinger, who's 1 for 2 on the night. Now fastball misses outside, ball 1. One 0 count, and that one almost hits him, ball 2. Fastball gets away from Wooten there. It'll miss outside. 3 straight balls to Persinger.
Can always find more fabric.
Now a 3-0 pitch.
Oof.
Catches the zone. Strike 1.
Oh my.
Fastball misses outside. Ball 4. Now put a runner on first,
Players
1
gonna
out,
walk on
and
over
that'll bring up the
first.
third baseman,
That'll bring
John Fields.
Third baseman, John Fields.
Courtesy runner is I'll be able to say it.
Popcorn's cooking. So. Okay.
Now first pitch to Fields misses outside, ball 1. Hayden Caldwell is the courtesy runner over at first for Persinger. Now fastball misses outside, 2-0 count. Fastball catches the outside corner, strike 1, 2-1 count to Fields. I can't tell if they're singing or not in the dugout. Oh, they are. That's great. It's very gentle, as that was a very gentle strike 2 that caught the outside corner. Two count to Fields, 1 out. Now the off-speed pitch, dribble it over to second. Second, throw over to the shortstop, cover in second, and that's all they'll get is out number 2.
Fielder's choice is going to put a runner on first.
So Fields will reach on the fielder's choice, and that'll bring up the second baseman, James Allen.
Second baseman, James Allen.
Let's see if New Snooze is posting.
First pitch to Allen, chopped just foul on the third base side.
Is that not calling you?
0-1 count to Allen. Off speed, hit past the diving third baseman, and that'll be a single for the Chargers.
Single's going to put a
That'll
runner
bring
on
up
first
the
and second.
designated hitter,
That'll bring up
Zach
DH,
Jones,
Zach Jones.
who had a storied second bat as he hit his first home run of his Charger career.
They are posting.
Wooten checks a runner at second. And now off speed catches a zone for strike number 1. Oh, 1 count. How fastball gets past the catcher. Fields will stay at second.
Wait, what is she on about?
1 ball, 1
Yep.
strike. One pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch.
Lawson. Because you put June
Off speed, dribbler down the third base side, and we'll try it again. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
There
1-2
we
as
go.
Zach Jones
Yes,
pokes a
buddy.
single into center field. Fields is held at third, and that'll load the bases for the right fielder Parker Rowland.
I don't know if this is good or bad, but every time I've walked
That'll
away to
bring
do
up
something,
center field.
I missed
Parker
a hit.
Rowland.
So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So that'll load the bases for Parker Rowland, who's 0 for 2 on the night, struck out twice.
Parker, you're due, buddy.
But he is due as he hit a monster blast on Friday night. See if he can replicate that here. First pitch to Rowland, off speed, misses high and inside. Ball 1. Now fastball misses in the dirt, ball 2. Two-0 count. So now the wind and the pitch. Fastball hit hard in the right field, and that'll drop at the right fielder's feet. That'll score 1 run. James Allen around third, and that'll score a second. Chargers now lead 9-1.
Chargers.
Runner on first, second.
Chargers lead 9-1. Runner on first and second.
And that'll bring out the
top of lineup.
shortstop, Bryson
Shortstop,
Williams.
Bryson Williams.
You're better than me.
I don't think so.
Lawson's better than Rollins.
I
You're better
agree.
than me.
He is.
Lawson Jones did a great job on Friday night.
Now you got his list.
Now he's got a future in sports broadcasting. Now we just got to get him to a camp this summer. That way he can meet and start with the Carolina camp, the Carolina Broadcasting Camp. So if anybody knows any connections, just let us know. As Lawson Jones is only a sophomore.
What?
The way he like.
It's now an 0-1 count to Williams. Runners on first and second.
Doesn't make sense for him.
No, it's that.
Now next pitch to Williams is a ball.
Bryce is hitting, yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, it's that. One second.
Wooten checks the runner at second. Now off speed. Will skip past the catcher. Now runners on second and third. Two balls, 1 strike. And I'm not trying to jinx anything, but if we know anything about high school baseball, is there's a 10-run rule after 5 innings. First pitch.
You just jinxed it.
Yep. Next pitch to Williams is swung on a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We need 2 runs for a 10-run rule, possibly. As 2s are wild here in Littlefield. Now off speed, swung on and missed, strike 3. Yep, that one's on me, ladies and gentlemen. Shouldn't have
That's
said
gonna end the
anything as 2
Chargers
runs
lead 9-1.
on 3 hits. Chargers
Heading to the
lead
fifth.
9-1 as we head to the top of the 5th. We're back now in the top of the fifth as the 9-hole Tanner Jones takes 2 strikes. And now it's a 0-2 count.
Who was Sacramento's number 2?
Now a 0-2 count as a slider freezes him. Strike number 3.
Slater with a 3-pitch strikeout there for the first out.
Slater's
As now Noah Rouse gets hit by a pitch. First pitch of the at-bat. So there'll be a runner on first now as Braden Barnett, the catcher, step into the batter's box, and he'll fly out to, or not fly out, he'll hit one foul down the left field line. 0-1 count to Barnett. Now a dribbler over to first. Hollingsworth only play is at first. He'll tag the bag for out number 2 as the runner at
Hunter for
first
the
will
second
advance to
out
second.
That'll bring up number 2, Gage Howard.
There'll be 2 outs now. Runner at second. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Gage Howard. Fastball fouled out of play. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count, ground ball over to short, fielded by Williams, throw over to first in time for out number 3. No runs, no hits. Chargers lead 9-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. As we'll be back on the Rollins Announcing Network. He's batting .368 on the year. As there is a hard hit ball to center field. Center fielder going back to the track, and he'll make the catch. As that's 2 straight warning track blasts. Watkins will go over to third on the loud out number 1.
Center field for the first out.
And that'll bring up
That brings up
Hunter Hollingsworth.
first baseman Hunter Hollingsworth.
Come on, Hunter.
First pitch to Hollingsworth, misses outside, ball 1.
We're gonna keep it.
I mean, if we got him walking off, we will.
Next pitch swung at, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Now off speed, foul down the first base side and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. Wooten from the stretch. Throws one in the dirt for ball 2. Wooten with the pitch. Foul down the first base side again. As Hollingsworth is battling. Try it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Wooten checks the sign. Comes set. Now the pitch. Off speed, misses in the dirt. It'll skip to the backstop as Anderson Watkins will score on the pass ball. It's now 10-1 and a full count. As the Chargers are 1 run away from walking it off here in the 5th. Now fastball misses outside, ball 4.
Hunter's gonna walk on over the first.
That'll bring up the pitcher, Slater Persinger.
Persinger.
Hollingsworth leads off at first. Now the first pitch to Slater misses, nope, catches the strike zone, low in it. Very low on a 6'8" batter. 0-1 count. Now that one will miss low and stay low, ball 1.
Can you talk to him?
Sure.
I'll let Rollins talk to him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let JT talk to him. JT can have it.
Off speed, catches the zone, back pick over to first, not in time. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Persinger as he steps back into the batter's box. Now off speed, swung on and missed, strike 3.
Strikeout for the second out.
2 outs,
That's
and
gonna
that'll bring up the third baseman,
John
John Fields.
Amazing Grace. I mean, John Fields.
Yeah. First pitch to Fields, misses low, ball 1. As the harmony continues in the dugout, as fastball catches the zone, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wooten checks a runner at first. And now the pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. Off-speed pitch, dribble it over to second. Throw over to second in time for out number 3. 1 run on 1 hit. Chargers lead 10-1 as we head to the top of the 6th.
Heading to the 6th.
Back now in the top of the 6th. It'll be the first baseman, Reed Davis. Reed Davis 0 for 2 on the night. As the first pitch that he sees, it will foul out of play. Next pitch swung on and missed, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Off speed, a foul tipped into the mitt for out number 1. Next up be the catcher,
Next up
Austin
is number
Clements.
10, Austin Clements.
0 for 2 on the night.
I did.
You're fine.
It's the first pitch to Clements, swung on and missed, strike 1.
In the 6th inning, the 5th inning,
Now fastball misses outside, ball 1. Slider misses inside, ball 2.
Slider didn't slide.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I saw you before you had the park.
Swung on a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Clements.
Really close to the Tesla truck charger.
Persinger back on the bump. He'll check the sign. And now the wind and the pitch. Fastball, foul tipped into the mitt. Strike 3. 2 outs now.
Bring up.
Second out of the inning.
That'll bring up the pitcher, Christian
Number
Wooten.
11, Christian Wooten.
First pitch to Wooten misses outside for ball number 1.
That's my man.
Next one will miss low, ball 2. 2-0 count. As it's a pitcher versus pitcher matchup.
Somebody knows. I don't know.
Now fastball misses high, ball 3. And And 4 straight balls to Wooten. And Wooten will reach first. That'll bring up the third baseman, Holden Barnett.
I'm not sure about that. We got an intro. It's like, no balls out there. Number 12.
Yeah, toward the G Southie.
Spencer Stocks.
That'll bring up number 12, Spencer Stocks.
Yeah, we got a pinch hitter now. It'll be number 12, Spencer Stocks.
Why do you look up here?
Because he's making you aware. Because we're the official scoreboard people.
No, we're not.
It'll be a runner on first. 2 outs. First pitch to Stocks. Strike number 1. Now a slider swung on and missed, strike 2, as Stocks looks silly there. No balls, 2 strikes. Slider now line to Williams, and he'll make the catch
Bryson with the catch.
for out number
Be the third
3.
out. Head
No
to the bottom of the
runs.
6th.
No hits. As we head to the bottom of the 6th, where it'll be James Allen to lead it off for the Chargers when we return on the Rollins and Outson Network. Back now in the bottom of the 6th as James Allen is up to the plate. Wooten misses outside for ball number 1. Now fastball will find the zone there. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball foul down the first base side. It's now a quick 1-2 count. Off speed, misses high, ball 2. 2-2 count to Allen. Zach Jones due up next. Now fastball misses high, ball 3. And next pitch will miss low, ball 4.
James gonna
As
walk
James
on over
Allen
first.
leads off with a walk.
That'll bring up DH Zach Jones.
I'll bring up the designated hitter Zach Jones, who's 3 for 3 on the night, 2 singles and a solo shot. And he'll make it 4 for 4 with a single into center field.
Singles
What
with
an
a runner on
awesome
first
night and what an
second.
awesome story
That'll bring
that
up
Zach Jones is
center
having
field.
tonight.
Parker Rowland.
That'll bring up Parker Rowland,
Anything
who's
in the outfield wins the game. Come on,
Yeah.
Let's go.
who's 1 for 3 tonight. 2 RBI single in the 4th inning. Now the first pitch to Rowland misses outside, ball 1. Now fastball popped up in the air, shortstop going back. And
No
that ball's
third.
going to drop,
Oh,
but James Allen
Wait, what happened? Wait, what?
is an infield fly.
what does that mean?
Okay, so it's going to be called an infield fly as runners will remain at first and second. The batter will be out.
Even though they didn't catch it?
Mhm.
What?
So infield fly, 1 out,
Infield
and that'll bring
fly
up
is gonna
the
bring up
shortstop, Bryson
Shortstop,
Williams.
Bryson.
First pitch now to Williams, off speed, misses outside, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch misses high, ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 2, as Bryson wanted to end the game right there with that swing. Wooten checks the runner at second. Now fastball misses outside, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike. Fastball count. And fastball misses low, ball 4, and that'll load the bases.
Walk's gonna load the bases.
And that'll bring up Anderson Watkins, who's the
That'll
king
bring
of
up
walking,
left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
as he's reached base 4 times tonight, 3 walks, and a warning track double. Infield in now. First pitch to Watkins. Jams him down the third base side as head coach Skinner can't make a play on the ground ball. Players in the dugout is chirping him. Now off speed. Great pitch. Strike number 2. 0-2 count now to Watkins. Off speed. Now chopper over to second. Throw home. And he'll be out on the force out. It's be out number 2.
Bases are still loaded. Too bad.
Bases are still loaded for catcher Davis Brinson.
Bases are still juiced. 2 outs now. It'll be Davis Brinson, who's 1 for 3 on the night. And he bloops one down the third base side, but it will be foul. Just past the bag. Just allowed strike number 1. As Brinson will take a step out of the batter's box, now back in it.
Called Bryson.
0-1 count.
Hamming it up. Going back to second.
Off speed, catches a zone for strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes to Brinson. Now fastball at his head, ball 1.
You gotta eat that, buddy.
No, that he would have been on the ground.
And the game been over.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Off speed, swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Oh boy.
7 down.
As no runs
That'll
on
end
1
the
hit. As we head to the top of the 7th. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Blue Devils when we return.
First will be number 15, Michael Monzingo.
Back now in the top of the 7th. As Michael Mozingo will step up into the batter's box. Take a fastball high and outside, ball 1. Now fastball fouled back to the screen, strike 1.
Trying to get in.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now slider swung on and missed, strike number 2. Now the 1-2 pitch to Mozingo, swung on and missed, strike 3 for out number 1.
First out of the inning is going to bring up number 3, Tanner Jones.
Now batting the left fielder, Tanner Jones.
Unless they tied up.
That'd be impressive.
First pitch to Jones, swung on and missed, strike number 1. A wind in the pitch. Fastball catches the zone, strike 2. 0-2 count to Jones. Now fastball misses outside, ball 1. One-two count. Slider foul back to the screen as Jones is battling. One-two count. Fastball misses high, ball 2. The wind and the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll hit Jones right on the hip. So runner on first, 1 out.
Wake up.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Noah Rouse.
Hit by a pitch is going to bring up number 5, Noah Rouse. He's got a little dirt on his boots.
Pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful.
I wonder if there are.
As Noah Rouse is 1 for 2 tonight. He's reached twice, once with a single,
Oh, they broke the
and
base.
then a hit by a pitch. As a slide over to first, now broke the base, and now sprinting it over is Braden Smith with a tool to put the bag back in.
Look at you, Braden. big hand for Braden Smith.
As this place will go nuts
Absolutely.
if Braden Smith
Give a
No,
big.
no,
can.
no, not yet. He's got to fix the bat first.
My bad.
Base is back on,
There, now.
and this
Give a
place
big
is
hand
going
Braden
nuts for
Smith
Braden
for
Smith.
base fix.
So with all that excitement, Slater still hasn't thrown a pitch to Noah Rouse as he steps into the batter's box. Slider catches a zone, strike one.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
0-1 count. Now Slider in the dirt,
Literally
ball
dirt.
1.
He might have a little dirt on his
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first. Pickoff attempt, and that's going to get past Hollingsworth at first, as Tanner Jones will get the second on the error
Alright,
on
stop
Slater.
screwing around.
Bryson's talking shit.
Always.
Now fastball, catches the outside corner, strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Rouse. Persinger checks on the runner at second. Now the slider swung on and missed for strikeout number 10 of the night.
2 outs.
A dominant performance
Strikeout
by
10.
Slater Persinger.
That's going to bring up
Nice.
number 1.
I didn't know we could
Brady
have 10
Barnett.
strikeouts in the inning.
It'll be 2 outs now, runner on second. That'll bring up Braden Barnett.
Bryson's
Now
on his
fastball misses outside, ball 1.
You want to run. Run. You won't.
1-0 count. Now fastball fouled back to the screen. As Barnett is 2 for 3 on the night. Two singles and a ground out to the first baseman. As Persinger misses low for ball number 2.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike. As a slider hit hard into right field, Andre Greer underneath it, and the Chargers are going to party like it's 2009 as the Chargers are headed to the 4th round.
Thank you for coming out. Final
Chargers
score
win
is
this one
10-1.
10-1 on a complete game by Slater Persinger. Chargers will be hosting the 4th round of the playoffs. They'll host the winner of West Bladen and Whiteville. That game, that start time will be at 7 o'clock. We will see you then. Chargers advance to the 4th round.